Hello, tech enthusiasts. We have major news that's about to shake up the Android world. Samsung recently rolled out One UI 8.0 on Android 16, a fast release that shortened the gap from One UI 7 and Android 15. But here's the surprise. Even as 8.0 is landing, leaks for the next big update, One UI 8.5, have already started spilling out. The debut. When to expect One UI 8.5. Samsung is seemingly skipping the minor 0.1 update and going straight to 0.5, a move that signals a massive overhaul. The official debut of One UI 8.5 is highly anticipated to be on the Galaxy S26 series, likely the S26 Ultra, S26 Pro, and S26 Edge, at their Galaxy Unpacked event, which we expect to take place in January 2026. We are clearly in the very early stages of development for One UI 8.5, and this is definitely software we are not supposed to be seeing yet. While the S26 devices will likely launch with this software, the rollout to other existing phones is expected to follow fairly soon after. Feature leaks, AI, usability, and whether. Let's dive into the core features that are making One UI 8.5 a potential game changer. AI-enhanced connectivity. Initial leaks hinted that One UI 8.5 will leverage artificial intelligence to significantly enhance and manage device connectivity. The return of pollen cards. A smaller but useful leak confirms the return of the pollen cards to the weather app. A new aesthetic, closer to iOS than Android. The biggest changes are purely visual. Recent leaks, shared by Sam Mobile, reveal that Samsung is cleaning up incomplete UI elements, showing off an aesthetic that, in parts, is closer to Apple's iPhone than it is to traditional Android devices. The entire interface is progressing towards a frosted glass UI, or what some are calling a frosted glass progression. This cohesive, dimensional feel follows efforts made by Google through Material 3 Expressive, which gave Pixel phones a significant lift. But yes, this aesthetic also carries a distinct iOS 26 liquid glass vibe. The core focus is on usability. To make one-handed use easier, we're seeing significant tweaks. Bottom search bars. The search bar in many apps is moving to the bottom of the page to make it easier to reach. Larger buttons. There are larger buttons in some places to improve touch targets. Custom quick panel. Expect a completely customizable quick panel. You'll be able to remove toggles for rarely used features, making it much cleaner. 3D icons. System icons will also be revamped with a subtle 3D effect. Eligibility and expected device names a final point on device naming. We've previously reported that the regular Galaxy S26 might become the Galaxy S26 Pro, with the Plus model dropped to make space for the Galaxy S26 Edge instead. As for eligibility, One UI 8.5 will come to all devices slated for Android 17, as well as many older devices whose OS updates have already capped out at Android 16. Samsung is truly narrowing the gap between its major software releases. One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be a monumental release for Samsung, prioritizing design polish, usability, and AI integration. It seems 2026 will be the year Samsung truly elevates its mobile experience.